got a mild bitter. I'm a bitter printer. I'm a digger. Yeah, I am what I am. I don't have no time for no misunderstandings again.
Good morning, Dunecrest American School, and welcome to October! Be smart. Hello, Dunecrest American School. Today we have with us one of our superstar students, Mr. Keon. So thank you for being here today, Mr. Keon. And Keon is going to talk to us a little bit about Cancer Awareness Month. So Keon, I understand that you actually had cancer yourself. And so tell us a little bit about the cancer that you had.
All right. Well, I was diagnosed with LCH when I was really young, 2, and I had to deal with it for like around 2 years before I was cancer-free.
Good. And how did this affect you, Keon?
I was 2. Do you think I can remember anything?
Of course.
It really affected my parents, more my dad than my mom. My mom really took a very mature approach to it, really acted as just the emotional anchor for everyone in this situation. And it honestly just shaped how she was as a person. She became, well, I mean, I can't really remember back then, but she's always been really empathetic towards everyone and has always helped others in situations.
Great. And are you worried about this moving forward, or is it something that's off your mind? Or?
Well, I mean, LCH isn't really a reoccurring cancer. If you had a tumor of it, you would only have a tumor age 2 to 5. That's really the only time when LCH would affect anyone. So it's not really a recurring illness. The only effects that it really gives is just it heightens any allergies or any pre-existing medical issues like asthma.
Which you have, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And when you're out in the community and you see someone else with cancer, or if one of our students sees someone else with cancer, what would you recommend to them? How would you recommend that they treat the person that they know has cancer?
Treat them like a normal person. Like cancer, sure, it's a bad disease, but it doesn't really change the person. It doesn't really change who that person is. It's a disease. It's not a personality trait.
Great. All right. And what do you think, or why do you think it's important to have Cancer Awareness Month?
Every family has to deal with cancer. It may be just one, or it can be multiple family members diagnosed with it, and with different stages and severity of the cancer. My best advice I can give is to spend as much time with them as possible. Just treat them, I've said before, treat every person dealing with cancer or has dealt with it as a normal person, but try to spend as much time with your family members who have been diagnosed.
Oh, that's great advice. Great advice from Mr. Keon, and we're so excited that Keon is also a cancer survivor himself. And so this month, students, as we're celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we want you to make sure that you go out and make people feel special. Have a great day, Dunecrest American School. Well, that was some pretty remarkable information we received from Keon. We also had a chance to catch up with Galia this week as she's preparing for breast cancer awareness and what she's doing to make sure that she brings some positivity to this dreadful disease. So let's hear from Galia. Hello, Dunecrest American School. Today we have with us one special student. Let me tell you, Miss Galia, she is always looking for ways to do nice things for other people. And Miss Galia has made a bunch of masks for Breast Cancer Awareness Week, as you can see, like she has on right here. You can see it's got the red, pink ribbon on it. Pink ribbon means breast cancer awareness. So Miss Galia, thank you so much for doing this first. You're very kind. Thank you. So tell us, why have you chosen to make pink mask for breast cancer awareness?
Because I wanted to continue to contribute to the breast cancer awareness foundation while also following the regulations for COVID-19.
Oh, nice, very nice. And how did you make the mask? Can you explain to us the process that it took?
I make the shape with beads and then I iron them and then my mom helps me stitch them onto a mask.
Wow, this must take hours for you. This is amazing. What a great gift. And how can students at Dunecrest get one of these masks to raise awareness for breast cancer awareness?
There will be a booth with some masks there and a charity box. If you want to take a mask, you put the money in the box and take a mask. But if you don't want to donate, you can just take a mask and support us.
Alrighty. So what we want you to do though is in the cafeteria you'll find a booth with a box of these masks that Ms. Galia has made for us. And you just make the donation, whatever you want it to be. It's up to you. Remember, the money goes for a great cause, but the mask or yours is a gift from Ms. Galia to make it awareness of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So thank you, and thank you, Ms. Galia, for all the amazing work that you're doing. We appreciate you. Thank you, Galia, for that fine gift that you're giving all of us with the mask, and also the gift of your time for doing this. This is a wonderful blessing that you bestowed upon us at Dunecrest American School, and we greatly appreciate you. And now let's talk a little bit about a change to our calendar. I need you to start preparing for a change that we have in our calendar. So next Thursday, not this coming Thursday, but next Thursday, which is October the 15th, originally that had been set aside for a professional development day for our teachers. However, that is now a school day. So we will all be in school, in session, on Thursday, October the 15th. School. All right, now that I got my chant across. However, unfortunately, we will not be in school from October the 18th through the 22nd. So the fall break is still on the calendar, still on the go. So, boo, no school, October 18th. Speaking of calendar, let's talk a few calendar items that's happening this week. Today, right after school, I'd like to remind our green team you'll be meeting with me, and so we'll get some flowers out into our campus and make it even more beautiful than it already is. The green team's doing a fantastic job making our campus look beautiful. Thank you so much. Also, after school today is our talent show practice. And so that will happen immediately after school. So let's get that done. Remember, we will stay physically distanced during both of these activities. Also, Wednesday, we will be wearing pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And we will also be participating with a breast cancer walk so we can show everyone that we understand what this is all about and to make some recognition for that. So be sure to wear pink Wednesday for our breast cancer awareness celebration activities. Also Thursday, 2 p.m., the live show through Facebook on our talent people. So talent show will be played live Thursday at 2 p.m. on screen here in our classrooms through Facebook. Now, Alicia in grade 4, please stand beside your desk so we can honor you for your birthday. Let's hear from Adam with few words of wisdom.
Good morning, Dunecrest American School. Words of a graduating senior. Things I learned. I learned to always be on good relations with family and friends because no one knows what the future holds. Always treat your loved ones as though it's your last time with them. I learned to always take every opportunity that comes my way because I do not know what the future holds. Opportunities are tides which come and go. I learned to never give up. Perseverance is the key to success. I learned to never leave things or tasks until the last minute because it will only stress me out. Procrastination is like a thief whose anxiety only gets worse. Anxiety is the monster underneath my bed that keeps me awake at night. I learned to live in the moment rather than the future because in order to get my future, I have to witness the present. I learned to always make time for those I care about because a relationship or friendship only succeeds if both ends work. Relationships are like walking legs. If one stops, you go nowhere. I learned to always do my best because whatever I cannot perfect, maybe it just wasn't the right season for it. I learned to always stay positive because negativity ruins everything. Being positive helps you recognize the beauty of life. Make it a great day or a fantastic day. The choice is yours. At Dunecrest American School, we are about raising student achievement every day, every way.
Now please stand for the singing of the UAE National Anthem, and let's all sing it loud and proud. Was some fabulous singing, Dunecrest American School. Now, let's get back down to our learning. Have a fabulous day at school.